then should this be a state by state, or is this something that the whole country should be doing together?
Well, first of all, I think you got to have national standards. You can't have a patchwork of individual states that have different regulations, just as the whole auto industry is a national industry, and if you have to meet those, it just wouldn't work. So, having said that, I believe that Michigan has the opportunity, as the gentleman has said very eloquently, we should be the leaders. So this should be driven right here in Michigan, which is why we're working on the Willow Run facility, have a national testing facility here in Michigan. We've got infrastructure that we are building out to standards to allow vehicle-to-infrastructure communication. I was able to get some language in the federal transportation bill to allow federal money to work with the state to put in sensors in the pavement, for example, as we're rebuilding roads, not just the concrete and the steel, but the sensors. And for those of you, as far as what does that mean when you're driving your car, the example I like to give is if we put sensors in a bridge that will tell your car that it is icing over, and you have black ice on the bridge will actually tell your car before you have any idea that there's black ice, and it'll start braking the car, which will be an incredible safety. Those are the kinds of things we need to be putting forward in Michigan now to take leadership. But you're going to see this happening around the country as well. But there are a number of policy issues. My concern, the only limiting factor to some of this is that the technology is going to go a whole lot quicker than some of the public policy, which I think goes to your question. We have to figure out insurance issues as to who's going to be liable for this. If you've got the computers driving your car.
Those haven't even started. Those conversations haven't.
They've started. In fact, even at M City in the University of Michigan now, part of the partnership there, you have insurance companies that are actively thinking through.
Your car's coming back to get you at the mall. It hits something or someone. Are you getting sued, or is the car company?
Is the car company, and will car companies take that liability? There's huge issues related to that. And then other policy issues, as all these vehicles are connected. Obviously, we have cybersecurity. I serve on the Homeland Security Committee in addition to Commerce, and it's the intersection of those two. We're going to have a critical national asset, which will be connected cars on our highway. How do we protect that from cyber attacks? And then there are spectrum issues. So there are a number of things that have to be done simultaneously. The technology will probably move quicker than the policy, but that's why we're at a policy conference today.
So